Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to take a look at another MRE today. This one, a menu number 1, chili with beans, packaged by the Warrant Company. This came in a case that was from 2014, so we'll check our dates as we go, but that's what the case was from. We'll go ahead and start by opening her up here. Peel the seal is nice and easy. Look at what we got. Alright, we have some white wheat snack bread. Yeah, it's packaged on the 51st day of 2014, so beginning of 2014. We have some cornbread. That's interesting, 2 bread products. 41st day of 2014 on that. We have our accessory pack. I got some regular cheese spread. Always like cheese spread. And that's of reasonably decent consistency there. Excuse me. Chocolate chip Ranger bar. Nice. Haven't had one of those in a while. 79th day of 2014 on that. There is our flameless ration heater. Our spoon. Very nice sturdy MRE spoon there. Hot beverage bag. Okay, and some tropical fruit punch. Tropical punch beverage base powder in the small package. And here we have our chili with beans entree. So let's go ahead and get started heating our meal up here, and then we'll take a look at the rest of the contents of the package. Gotta find that tear notch. There we go. Alright. Set that inside over the heating element. Take that up just past our fill line there. And we're going to fill it with water and hope that we get in between those lines. It's not going to kill it if it's a little bit out of spec, but obviously we do want to try and get there. Yeah, I refilled it a little bit. Going to set it vertically here, or excuse me, horizontally. Alright, there we go. That is starting to bubble. Feeling some heat coming off of the package. So yeah, that's looks like that was nicely engaged. Ouch. And we're going to put it down in the sleeve so it can heat up, and just prop it up against a rock or something. Alright, so go ahead and get our handy tray out and start divvying up what we have. Let's get this chocolate chip Ranger bar out. Don't eat that. Smells very good, smells nice and chocolatey. That should be nice. We have our cornbread, which I suppose would be considered your side. Get out of there, oxygen absorber. Pretty spongy. Smells like corn. Never would have thunk it, would you? Alright. And our white wheat snack bread. A lot of bread products. And that, of course, is in our nice little loaf looking deal. And smells exactly the way it should. Guess we'll go ahead and open up this accessory pack real quick. See all the goodies. Okay. So we have some toilet paper, a moist towelette, packet of salt, and there is our non-dairy creamer. Ooh, nice. Ground red pepper. Always nice. Seeing as they don't put like the little tiny bottles of Tabasco, I like to get some sort of spicy agent. I like my things a little bit on the warm side, so this is welcome, especially for chili. We have a packet of sugar and our Type 3 instant freeze-dried coffee. Pack of matches and cinnamon gum, hard as a rock, as per the norm. I guess I kind of went over cheese spread here, so we'll go ahead and just give the cheese spread just a little knead. Like I said, it wasn't like super hard or anything, but I just like to knead all these, you know, just to make sure the consistency is consistent. Alright, we'll put a little bit of this on our wheat snack bread. Check it out. Yeah. Beautiful consistency. Just the way it should be, nice and even and creamy looking. Nice processed American type cheese smell. But nothing wrong with cheese spread. Although I always hope for the jalapeno cheese spread because I'm crazy like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's make our drinks real quick. We'll start out with our Tropical Punch beverage base powder. Just add a little bit of water here. Now this would call for half a canteen cup or about 12 ounces. If you've watched any of my videos, I do tend to water these down a little bit more for my taste. And that's not to say that that's right for everyone. I just tend to overfill because I like that better. So preferences, everyone, is the moral of the story. Sometimes just like it a little bit weaker, I guess, when it comes to these powders. I was never a big drinker of like Kool-Aids and all that stuff when I was a kid anyway. So this sort of Kool-Aid-y powder stuff, it's not bad, but it's not something that instantly brings me back to childhood, I guess. But at any rate, that's just my little ramble about that. I tend to like these a little bit more watered down. So this is a 20-ounce cup, and I'd probably put maybe like 18 ounces in it. You know, so we're probably looking at another like 6 ounces of water, thereabouts. But usually tastes just fine for me. Nice red color on that too. Let's go ahead and make our coffee. I know everybody is always super excited about instant coffee, but you know, I don't mind instant coffee. So we'll get a smaller cup here and just add some hot water that I went ahead and did before this. Kind of make a mess out of it. And we'll go ahead and add our coffee. And our creamer. Now I will say this, if you have good coffee, I don't tend to need creamer or sugar with it. But, you know, seeing as it's all here, I tend to just use it. And especially seeing as it's just instant coffee, and instant coffee never blows my mind. So I just tend to add all the little things that are in the accessory pack to it. You know, just because I have them. Go ahead and stir this up a little bit here. Get everything nice and incorporated. Almost overfilled my cup there, so I'm trying to manage spillage. Alright, there we go. And there's our coffee. Put that off to the side here. So that largely goes for a lot of what we were unpackaging. Our chili with beans entree is getting some great heat. So I'm going to just let that go for a little bit longer. Excuse me. And we'll go ahead and try a little bit about of what's on our plate here before we get our entree going. So let's start with our cheese spread on our piece of white wheat snack bread. I'm just going to thin it out here a little bit. I don't need a huge glob of it in my first bite. Yeah, it's very good. Exactly like what you would expect. Very dense bread with that processed cheese, which I know not everybody's a fan of, but sometimes it really does hit the spot. Just like a little drink of our beverage powder. Yep. Like it a little bit watered down. So, let's try a little bit of our cornbread here. Very crumbly. I put my finger on the corner there, and it darn near disintegrated. There goes pieces of it now. Yes, that's very good. Got a little bit of a sweetness to it. You have your cornbread theories. You have sweet cornbread, and then you have like non-sweetened cornbread, basically, which that would go with like maybe like pork and beans, ham and beans stew, stuff like that. And then this is more of a like a side desserty type thing, but still quite good. Let's try our little Ranger bar. Oh, there we go. See the inside of it there. Kind of like maybe like a cookie bar or something. Try a piece of her. It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's got a good chocolatey taste. But aside from that, it's kind of like, you know. I'm not trying to put it down, but it's like you get this chocolate, and then the center is kind of gets a little bit like stuck in your teeth, kind of like you're eating like a Heath bar, if you know what those are. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It'd be a good little dessert item or something you could potentially eat with your coffee. Yep, instant coffee. Not bad, though. Not bad. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and let's get the main dish out here. Our chili with beans. Ouch. Yep, it's hot. Pretty hot to the touch. Ouch, 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 ouch. So, yeah, I think this is going to be nice. Of course, with these flameless ration heaters, like actual like heat and steam are almost a luxury with them. There we go. Get my spoon so we can get it all out of that package. And just from looking here, I'm seeing maybe a couple peppers, obviously quite a bit of beans, a little bit of meat. Okay, looking good. Let's go ahead and just take a little bit off the top and get rolling. That's nice. Kind of a, I don't know exactly how you describe it, but tomatoey sauce, a little bit of spice, a lot of beans, good flavor. It does have good flavor. But let's kick it up a notch. Add a little bit of this ground red pepper to it. Because I don't know about you, but I am in the camp that says spicy chili is the only way to go. I just pretty much blasted that entire pack on there, so we're just going to go bigger. Well, I'm already home, so I don't have to go home, but we'll go big at home. Incorporate it there a little bit. And dive right in. That's nice. Adds a good little burn to you, baby. Certainly wouldn't tell everybody to dump the entire pack on it. But it is good. Very good. Let's try another little experiment here. Let's put a little bit of our chili on our bread with cheese. That's good. Good as well. That darn bread. So dense. It's like they took like an entire loaf of bread and just squished it together. Just to squish it together. But it works. So alright guys. Well, that was menu number 1, chili with beans. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, hit the old like button if you enjoyed everything. Leave any questions, comments, or concerns if you have them. And please subscribe to the channel. We appreciate everybody who's already subscribed. We're just building up that base now and hope to continue to chug right along. So you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.